Hi Libra, welcome to your reading. I'm Jamey the Spirit Coach, and I'm going to give you guys a general tarot reading for today. Please take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Because every single message may not fit your story exactly. Don't force these readings to fit. Simply just take what feels right to you and leave what doesn't, okay? Libra, if you're interested in an extended version for this reading, you can check the description box below where you will find the link to my Patreon community, and you can join me over there for exclusive content as well as those extended readings. So, we're looking at the divine masculine energy within you this week, Libra. We're seeing how is that energy working for you right now. Is it blocked at all, or is it being overutilized? I'm considering the masculine energy within us to be that energy that like pushes us to take action, right? To build or actually create what we've imagined through our feminine energy. So we're going to get an overall message from the Sacred Rebels Oracle for you and see what the overall energy is looking like and kind of dive deeper with the tarot, okay? For Libra, Spirit, what is the overall energy for Libra? That was wild. Let's try that again. Just one card, Spirit. Can we get the overall energy for Libra? What is an overall message for Libra? Can we just get one card, Spirit? Libra, it's like all the cards want to come out or none. All or nothing. That could have some significance for you. All or nothing. Let's see. Come on. There we go. What do you feel? Yeah, Libra, you are tapping into your intuition right now during this time, really asking yourself deeper questions, probing yourself to find out what it is that your heart is desiring for yourself, or what your higher self is desiring for you at this time. My throat, yesterday when I was doing the Virgo reading, I think it was, and today, I'm fine, and then as soon as I sit down to press record and start these readings, it's like I lose my voice and it gets really weak and strained. So I don't know if this is something regarding like something you need to speak about, something you need to talk with someone about, something you need to express. I'm not really sure what that's about. So I mentioned it in the Virgo reading, but I didn't really talk about it. Today I'm feeling the need to talk about it because I'm also feeling like a little bit of a burn in the back of my throat, which did not start until I pressed record. So I feel like that has something to do with your energy, Libra. So first I'm going to start by reading from the book on this first message, and then we'll dive deeper with the tarot. So it says, there are many opinions around you. Some are helpful, but others are distracting you from your truth. Although it can be helpful to hear the thoughts of others, when it all comes down to it, you'll have to come to your own decision. Do you know how unique you are? How your path is your path to be chosen, lived, and created. I'm also getting very tongue-tied here. I might start over, but we'll see. Do you know how unique you are? How your path is your path to be chosen, lived, and created, only by you. Someone else cannot become the source of your decision-making power without negative repercussions for both of you in the long run. This oracle comes to you because you have become swept up in thinking things through. You've been thinking about which way to go with a matter of importance, and you've got a bit stuck in the logic of the decision-making process. Sometimes we have to accept that any path is a path forward, and it is not the best path. And if it is not the best path, we can change our approach later on if needed. If we are slightly off base with a decision, life will open and shift and move to guide us back on track. We don't have to be perfect. In fact, there is rarely ever a perfect choice to be made, just some choices that feel more heart-honoring than others. Sometimes we can only really know in hindsight if we made the best choice possible in that moment. At the time of decision making, we only really have our internal wisdom to rely upon, and that is all that we need. The oracle of What Do You Feel is telling you there is no need to punish or traumatize yourself with possible choices. Just making a choice will set things in motion. The best way to catalyze the situation you are in and bring about healing change, stimulate your creative juices, and find a more inspired, energized, and enjoyable approach to your life is to just make a choice based on what you feel right now. Not based on anyone else's feelings, just yours. So ask yourself, what do I feel right now? And go from there. If you cannot relate to the need to make a choice between two or more clear alternatives, then the oracle brings you the message. You're at a crossroads in your journey, and the choices you make at this time, even simply choosing to do things a little differently without much drama associated with the decision, are powerful triggers for some great magic to enter your life. Take a different approach to something. Be open to that which makes you uncomfortable but could be exciting and interesting. Even small adventures will yield big rewards right now. It matters less that you do the most wonderful thing ever, that's too much pressure, and more that you simply take an action from your heart. Open up to the creative magic of life and don't worry about how it's all going to work out. The bigger creative flow of life is sorting out all the details, and you are not immune to that plan. In fact, you're a natural part of it. So just spend some time with your own feelings and know that all is going to work out perfectly. Yeah, okay, Libra. So I don't know if you're feeling the need to make a choice in something with your life right now. But if you are, basically what this is saying is instead of looking at the biggest choice that you have to make little teeny small choices, right? That feel good to you. So, you know, if it's like some big decision you're having to make, for example, I don't know, something to do with work, right? Making a choice maybe to, you know, go for a higher position, you know, go for a promotion or something, right? Instead of thinking about like, oh my gosh, I gotta muck up the bravery or the courage to go and do this. Instead, just say, okay, today I'm gonna make the choice to be courageous in every action I take. And I'm going to recognize at the end of the day how courageous I was in those actions. And each day as I move forward, I gain more and more courage, and then I'm ready to apply for the position. Does that make sense? Right? So just do what feels good to you right now. Little teeny steps along the way will get you to exactly where you want to be, right? Okay, so now what we're going to do is pull some tarot messages and look at your recent past energy. Let's find out if this masculine energy within you is feeling blocked. I do feel like you are kind of experiencing a little bit of a block in some form. Maybe around making this choice. Okay, spirit guides for Libra. What is the recent past energy for Libra? What's the recent past for Libra, spirit? Can we get like 2 cards for the recent past? See what I mean, Libra? Your cards are not wanting to come out. Anything else for the recent past for Libra? That one wants to go. Okay. Okay, we have firm foundation, and then we have the disruption card come out in reverse. So it's interesting to me because firm foundation, and these are kind of opposite energies. It's like maybe you thought you had built something on a firm foundation, and the Tower moment came in and broke something down. So disruption is a tower, right? And it's the coming apart of something, right? It's in this particular card, it almost looks like this person feels trapped, right? Right? Like not wanting to move almost. I'm getting like really strong, stern energy from both of these cards. So see how like all the muscles on this person is standing out to me. This big giant mountain in the background is standing out to me. This person looks very guarded and closed off and like in this almost like protective stance. Yeah, there could have been something unexpected that happened within something that you had already built, a foundation you had already built that you thought was on stable ground. I want to see what it says about this disruption in reverse. So this particular deck doesn't have reversal meanings. So basically, this is just saying like a tower has fallen, you know, and you could have done one of two things with this tower. You could have let it take you down with it, or let it heal and grow you into a stronger, more positive person. Starting back over, you know, building something, making sure that your foundation is very strong, and if a lightning bolt strikes it, it won't crumble, right? It says to be forewarned is to be forearmed. The disruption card is a reminder that negative thinking, limiting beliefs, ignoring problematic situations, or risky, careless lifestyles must be addressed so that positive changes can take place. Life has a habit of moving you forward whether you're ready or not. It's a transformation of body, mind, and soul. If you view the dramatic time as an opportunity for growth, you might look back on this and say that you are thankful for that opportunity. Yeah, so anytime, like, if we've put a lot of energy, say we're working on a project or something, and we put so much energy and focus into it, and then the project falls apart, that's very discouraging. That can hurt, right? That can suck, honestly. But it's about understanding, like, okay, I can look at this and I can see where I could have done something a little bit differently. I could have placed this stone in this position a little bit better, or I could have made sure there was more concrete around this stone so that it didn't have any air pockets and it cracked the foundation. Does that make sense? So it's like learning from it as well. And that's in your recent past. So this is something that you've come out of, So let's look at the current energy. Deception and envy. Yeah, you could have been dealing with some type of betrayal, maybe. What else can we get for Libra? Energy. What is it? Is this masculine energy blocked? Or what's going on with this energy? Deception and envy, material and spiritual prosperity. So I could take this message one of two ways. I could say, there could have been a situation, you know, I don't know if this tower moment, maybe this tower moment was that, like a situation where someone deceived you, someone betrayed you, someone told you an untruth, right? And with this what do you feel card, it really is strongly talking about truth here, right? Also, whenever I started your reading, Libra, I was doing a meditation and I felt called in the meditation to chant Sat Nam, over and over and over, with each breath. And Sat Nam, the term Sat Nam basically means divine truth, right? The ultimate truth. So it may be that you're seeing something more clearly, more for really what it is. It could have been regarding something in your maybe work, because of this material prosperity as well as this firm foundation. It could have been something within the workplace, but this is also a secondary message of careful not to compare yourself to others as far as their successes, right? Not everybody is on the same path, and not everyone is going to be working at the same pace or with the same energies as the other person. So if you're working on a project or you're doing something that other people are doing, maybe they're competitors of yours, right? And maybe they are, in your mind, further along than you are, and that's a comparison that you're doing, right? So it's important to not compare your life to other people. Also, not be envious of others, right? Instead, be grateful that you get to witness the journey of another person, and also understand that you're not seeing the entirety of their journey either. You're not seeing every little aspect to it. So you don't truly know if that person you're comparing yourself to is really doing as well as it appears. We only know what we sense or feel or see on the surface for the most part, right? So, just kind of be careful with not comparing yourself. That's really important. I feel like also this material and spiritual prosperity card is saying like trusting in the process, right? Trusting in your path forward as well. Looking out for brighter, better days ahead, I'm feeling. Also, I'm noticing, I don't know if this is a sun or a moon on this card. It kind of looks like the moon to me. So if it's the moon, it's like making sure that you're seeing through any illusions, right? Any fears that could be coming up too. Okay, how is this masculine energy within Libra helping them right now, Spirit? How is their masculine energy helping them? Balance. Okay. It's bringing in more balance and patience. Okay, I like it. I like it. Balance and patience. So the masculine energy within you is really like, sorry, I was looking at the what do you feel card too. And it to me seems like she's like weighing out, apples and oranges. Okay, so what I'm seeing is like the masculine energy within you. I feel like that energy is well balanced, right? Like you are taking the right action steps, right? And also I feel like you're able to kind of balance between working hard and resting, working hard or playing, things like that. But it's also a very trusting aspect of you. I feel like that masculine energy within you is trusting the process too, because of this patience card, right? Look at this person sitting here staring at this seed that has now grown into a plant in his own hand. Also, I'm being reminded of like almost like magician type energy with both of these cards, because this one it has the swords, cups, wands, pentacles on it. And both of these they just give off that magician vibe to me. And that it's being the creator of your own reality. It's understanding that your thoughts, your beliefs, your emotions create what you experience. So I feel like your masculine energy is very balanced during this time, Libra. Maybe feeling more called to take more action, because at the bottom of the deck we had rest and rejuvenate and solitude. So I don't know if currently you're been in this energy of like just really taking it easy, maybe relaxing a little bit, going into reflection mode as well, maybe regarding this decision or this tower that's showed up in the past. So now what I want to do is clarify further with some more tarot and see what other information we can get here for you, Libra. Spirit guides, angels, what is this firm foundation in the recent past? Okay, we already got one out. Wheel of Fortune. I think like whatever this firm foundation was, like I was saying before, like I feel like you felt like it was like meant to be. It was like the Wheel of Fortune is usually like when the universe is working in your favor, right? It's karmic return, it's cycle completion as well. So it could have felt like it was a wish come true for you, What is this disruption card? What is this disruption energy, Spirit? What is that about? King of Swords. So I don't know if, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, which is your energy and air energy. You could have, maybe you could have had a falling out with this person. If this isn't your energy showing up here, Libra, you could have had a falling out with like an authority figure. Or, this tower moment happened with, like, almost like it's someone you looked up to, like maybe a boss or, I don't know. This could also, too, be where you're, like, being super logical in your ways of thinking. Maybe you're looking back at this tower and really over analyzing it. And that's why you're feeling like so kind of maybe torn or confused in whatever this decision is, this choice. What is this deception and envy card, Spirit, for Libra? What is this deception card? King of Wands reversed. This could be about like someone not taking an action on something, right? Like someone not like maybe saying one thing but acting differently, that could be that deception, that deceitful type energy. A King of Wands, if you think about a King of Wands in reverse, this person is probably like super aggressive type energy, maybe kind of loud, strong, like I'm seeing the fire. Like if you think of a fire when it's out of control, right? A wildfire that's out of control. It's just like running rampant through things, like just super destructive, right? So I don't know. I don't know if this is the energy that you've kind of been up against, Libra. If you've been experiencing this within yourself, I don't know. Let's see. What about the material and spiritual prosperity, Spirit? Can we clarify material and spiritual prosperity? I saw one flip. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I am feeling like maybe this is in like a work situation for you, Libra. But this is talking about bringing more balance in like your financial, in the financial department. It's also like balancing work and play again, like I was saying earlier. This is also a giving and a receiving energy here too. Like people are here holding out their hands for these pentacles for him to give, you know, like giving to the needy. I feel like this is more your energy too, Libra. You're very fair and you believe in equality, right? What about this patience card, Spirit? 2 of Cups and 4 of Cups. So my first initial thought was, okay, you have a companion. You have someone that, you know, you can rely on, you can talk to, maybe a best friend if it's not a partner or loved one. You have a companion that you can talk to. And I was feeling like maybe you needed to express something because my throat was feeling, you know, really crackly and sore and dry. Talking to someone about how maybe you have felt shorted in some way. Because 4 of Cups, in this particular imagery, I'll show it to you, this person is looking straight at the cup that divine is offering to them, deciding if they want to accept it, deciding if they want to reach their hands up and take it. Deciding if they need the 4th cup even. I can't help but feel like, okay, I was talking about wildfire, and you see how it just seems like there's like, the sky in the background back here, it just looks fiery. So maybe there's this fire going on around you, and the universe is offering you a cup of water to cool you down, to relieve you in some form. Maybe that's what's going to occur when you have this, like coming together with maybe another person, someone that you can trust. And then what about this balance card, Spirit? What is this balance card? 5 of Swords. Okay, 5 of Swords can be like conflictive energy, but the 5s are like the challenges that create change, that create big change. You know, you don't want to like win battles in shady, deceitful ways, right? You want to win battles because you truly put your full heart into something, right? And you deserved that win. 5 of Swords can sometimes talk about like winning at all costs, right? But I think that's important to keep in the back of your mind, Libra. But I am still feeling like I'm not feeling like this is your energy. I'm feeling like this is that other energy, Like that King of Swords, King of Wands. Almost like they would step on you to get to the top. I do feel like there is definitely balance coming into this situation, Libra, but you definitely need to go within and kind of ask yourself how you're going to move forward from this. A judgment call needs to be made here. At the bottom of the deck, we have Judgment. We have Four of Swords as well, like another card of rest. Six of Cups, like balancing the emotional self and letting anything that's no longer serving you come to an end. Letting those things go, finally, you know. Moving forward with the new information that you have now. Okay, so I want to get a number message for you, Libra. Let's find out what number you're working with during this time. Keep an eye out. You might notice this number showing up on license plates, phone numbers, receipts, on the time clock. Pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to your feelings. Are there sounds going on in the background? Like, is there a song playing? Do you relate to the lyrics? Is there conversations happening? Do the conversations sound like they could be helpful for you? Or is there just an inspirational message in the number for you? Maybe look it up when you see the number. What does it have for you, right? All right, for Libra, spirit guides, angels, what number message are you sending to Libra during this time? What number message are you sending as clues or advice for Libra? 37, time out. Taking a time out, yeah. I'm feeling that for sure. I was feeling like you're in this space of like kind of resting, rejuvenating yourself, replenishing your energy, stepping back away from something for a time because of this tower that has happened, because of this deceptive energy that's been going on, just needing to take a step back from it for a moment, okay? All right, so let's see, 37. This card indicates a need to take a time out from your busy schedule and the hustle and bustle of life. Perhaps you've been working too hard or have a lot going on. Maybe you've been tired, irritable, anxious, or just generally feeling unwell. If you've been under stress of any kind or have been spending time in a negative or toxic environment, you must remove yourself from the situation to heal and recharge. This is the perfect time to take a vacation. Even a day or two away will revitalize and recharge your soul. You don't necessarily need to leave your home. You could laze around the house and unplug your computer and phone. Having an energy healing, a massage, or a facial, soaking in a hot bath, taking a walk in nature, watching a movie, reading a book, they're all perfect ways to unwind, center yourself, or feel a sense of renewal. So in order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of life. They are encouraging you to take a time out for you. If you feel overwhelmed, uncertain, or confused, then the answers will present themselves during your quiet time. Clarity comes from silence and order follows peace. So step away from stress and find your inner sanctuary. Yeah. Definitely take a moment to kind of woosah, to get yourself, you know, kind of out of your head. Really, I feel like you've kind of been too much in your head a little bit, Libra. All right, so now we're going to get an overall oracle message from the Oracle of E. I consider these messages to be directly from Creator for what you need to know right now, Libra. What do you need to know right now? I feel there's some sort of truth that you're going to be sharing here soon if you haven't already. All right, Divine, what message can we get for Libra? Hairball. I am definitely feeling like I have a hairball in my throat. So we'll read from the book and find out exactly what this message is for. And then the other one is sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere. I love this deck because these cards are pretty humorous and they're uplifting, you know. So it says, uh-oh, small little tangle, no big deal. Last thing you want to do is get your knickers in a knot. It will all smooth out as soon as you stop. Take a deep breath and realize it's time to hand it off to the universe. The dude to the rescue. Move aside. Yeah, basically, Divine is wanting you to give it up, you know, let it go. Let it go for a time and let yourself be at peace for a time and your clarity will come through. Then we have 38 for sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. You have every reason to skip, to hop, to leap with joy. Optimism is the only reasonable choice because everything else is an illusion. Hope is the only thing that matters because it points to the inevitable. The glass is not only half full. As Psalm 23 says, it runneth over. This is true. How are you viewing your life right now, Libra? How are you viewing this situation? Are you viewing it as the glass half full? And how can you get it back to a space of overflowing? What do you feel, Libra? Listen to your inner knowledge, your inner map, your inner wisdom. Your higher self always knows the truth. All right. So that is pretty much all I have for this part of the reading for you, Libra. I hope the message resonated. Feel free to comment down below and let me know. I love getting the feedback from you guys. I'm super grateful to have you here. My heart goes out to you, Libra. I'm holding space for you through this challenging time. I do hope that you find the space to take that time out for yourself and kind of just woosah and let everything go for the moment. Just for a moment. It's not going to hurt anything. All right? So you always know what's best and everything is always working out for you, Libra. So remember that. All right? I love you. And if you want to watch that extended reading, I'll see you over on Patreon. Otherwise, until next time, Libra, have a beautiful and blessed day. Bye.